From beyond the arc and 8 for 10 from the foul line. Rebound total 17 for Pikeville, 13 for Lindenville. Lindenville with 6 turnovers, just 2 turnovers in the first half for the number 2 seed Pikeville Bears. King trying for a 17th point in the first half, up and good. King spent 2 seasons at Arizona State where he averaged a team-high 13.7 points as a sophomore, and at Long Beach State. Move inside the paint, up and under with the left hand, up and good by Hallman. He's got 7 off the bench, and it's 46-26, but Lindenwood Belleville just can't continue to trade baskets with this Pikeville team. Open 3 ball, left wing, up the front of the rim on the miss by Nuttall. Here comes Anderson to the basket, to the goal, off the glass, and scored it. Craig Anderson started to warm up a little bit. He's got 7. Nuttall on the left wing. Picks up his dribble, finds Cantino inside, ball fake, jump shot won't go, follow-up no good, he'll be rewarded with 2 fouls. And again, Cantino just wearing this team out inside, getting good position and getting the foul. Brandon Ellinger on the foul, his first, double bonus, and back to the line will be Cantino.
24, Chris Cantino, 2 shots.
Colt Chapman getting ready to check in for Pikeville.
Hey, let 20 shoot.
5 sophomore guard will come in. Stoppage of play, and I think it's King being attended to by the athletic trainer there for Pikeville. That's twice now. The King has had to make that visit. He'll go ahead and check out. So Cantino back to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots with 3:53 to play in the opening half. Pikeville leads Lindenwood Belleville 46-28. Cantino's free throw, good. 6 points for the 6'8" junior forward. Cantino's got them both. He's got 7. 4 for 6 from the line. Jacoby Anderson across the timeline, picked up by Justice. Over to Craig Anderson on the right wing, and they're going to get a reach-in foul, and that's going to go against John Nuttall, his second. It'll send Craig Anderson to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Foul is on Pikeville 20.
Lindenwood Belleville been effective from the free throw line, 8 for 10. Pikeville 11 for 14. So both teams shooting it well from the free throw line here in the first half. We've seen a lot of them. That's 24, 25, 26 free throws we're going to see here in the first half as Anderson hits the front end of the 2-shot foul. He's got 8. Earlier today, Free Hardman and St. Gregory's, Oklahoma into the second round with wins. Immediately following this game, at about 10 minutes between games, it'll be 7th seed Talladega, Alabama against Evangel, Missouri. Second opportunity for Anderson. This one's through there. He's got 9. And I think we have seen some perspiration or something on the floor, maybe some blood, and they're going to get rid of that. And it's along the end line, the baseline, underneath the Lindenwood Belleville basket. Fans interested in ordering photographs from all events at the National Championship should visit www.ciphotography.com. Once again, for photo information, go to www.ciphotography photography.com. That's ciphotography.com. So we're back in play here with 3:40 to go. Up the court with it is Whitaker. Whitaker, top of the key, tosses over to Nunnally on the left wing. Picked up out front there by Ellinger, and we're going to have a foul inside again.
Foul is on Lindenville, 21.
That'll be against Ellinger. It'll be his second foul, and it'll send Nunnally to the line to shoot 2.
John Nunnally, 2 shots.
With 24 personal fouls called in this game in the first half. As Nunnally hits the free throw, he's got 3. Free throw up, perfect. Right there for Nunnally, he's got 4, and it's 50-30. Half a century here for Pikeville in the first half in points. And they're used to that. This Bears team has scored 100 points or more 9 games this season. Yesterday in a game, Culver Stockton scored over 100 for the 12th time this season. Those two teams are on other sides of the bracket, though. They would only meet in the championship game.
Chapman is first.
Foul will go against Chapman, his first. Into the free throw line will be Gaffner. And the fouls just continue to mount up. Tough of them when teams are fouling every time down the court. Gaffner makes the free throw.
Keala King in for Pikeville. For Lindenville. 4 Darius.
Gaffner's got 7.
And 12 Tyler.
Substitutions on both sides of the court. Gaffner's second opportunity, up and good. Gaffner with 8. 3:15 to play as Whitaker in the first half as Whitaker brings it across the timeline. Looks over at his head coach, Kelly Wells, who's in his 8th year as head coach. Justice over to Whitaker in the right wing. 2-3 zone here. Going to work is King. Back out to Justice. Thought about a 3. Attacks the paint. Kicks over to Nunnally. His 3 ball from the left wing won't go. Justice runs down the rebound. Inside to King. Ball fake goes up. Draws another foul and misses the shot. So King has been living at the free throw line, where he is 4 for 4. We'll have another couple of opportunities.
Shooting 2.
Left-hander puts it up and in. King with 18 here in the opening half. Averages 15.8 points a game. He's already surpassed that. He's on his way to a big scoring game. 51-32, 2:51 to play. King makes them both. He's got 19. Craig Anderson across the timeline. Picked up out front by Nunnally. To the basket. Anderson's shot rolls around the rim. Tip try by Boring, no good. And we've got another foul as Cantino gets hit in the face. That'll be against Craig Anderson, his second. So Anderson, Ellinger, Jacoby Anderson, Chris Stevenson, Tyler Boring all have 2 fouls. Lindenwood Belleville, the Lynx may need a deep bench here before this game is over. The way the fouls are being called here, as Cantino backs the line to shoot 2 more. Up and good. Cantino with 8. (53-32), a 21-point margin with 2:37 to play in the opening half. Cantino hits them both. He's got 9. Full court pressure to throw it into Jacoby Anderson. Picked up by Whitaker as he crosses the midcourt stripe, switches over to his left between his legs, and gets it to Boring. Boring will go down, look for that low post. Inside, Gaffner spin hook inside, up and just rolls off. Gaffner thought he had it, and so did I. Go off to Justice, on the push. Pick up the Bears, out to Whitaker, top of the key. In the corner to Nutley, thought about a three. Back to Whitaker. He'll pop the three from the left wing. Bingo! Josh Whitaker, he's got 8. And oh, Pikeville, they lead big, 25-point lead, 57-32 to the basket. Wraparound, no good. Tip try, no good. Gaffner gets it up and in with the second tip on the offensive board. Gaffner, he's got 10. Minute 50 to play. Keala King in the left wing, throws it back out front, and then he'll go reset. Whitaker, they'll play two-man game. Then Whitaker, a little spin move. Out front to Justice in no hurry in this 2-3 zone. Justice directing traffic out front as the point guard. Gives it over to Whitaker on the left wing. No look pass to Justice. Finds room inside the paint. Back out to Whitaker at the top of the key, and they'll call a blocking foul. That'll go against Jacobson. That'll be his third. And back to the free throw line we go with minute 24 left to play in the opening half.
13, Josh Whitaker. 2 shots.
28 personal fouls called in this first half. 16 on Lindenwood Belleville, 12 on Pikeville, Kentucky, and Whitaker hits the free throw. He's got 9. It's been a physical game. It's been that type of game. Players understand, and so should coaches, that the fouls are called based on the play of the game. If it's a rough game and getting after it as Whitaker misses, a lot of fouls are going to be called. Just one of those games. With the basketball out front, Stevenson over to Holman, the top of the key with a minute 9 to play in the opening half. Back to Stevenson, to the paint. 10-footer, leaves the board. Cantino gets hit again. Nothing called on that. Cantino's been a workhorse inside. That is his 8th rebound, 7 defensively. Out front with his Justice to Whitaker. Thought about a 3. Left him alone. There's Justice. He will take the NBA 3 ball and leaves it way short. Air ball. Nutley gets the stick back, up and go. Nice touch by John Nutley. He's got 6, and it's 60-34. Pikeville by 26. Top of the key with the basketball. Andrew Parowinski, and they're going to have a foul out front. That'll be Cantino's second foul. And Boring will go to the line to shoot a double bonus.
Tyler Boring, 2 shots.
Boring's free throw off the mark. Off the bench, he's got 4 points today with 29 seconds left here in the opening half. Second opportunity up. This one rattles in and out as well. And Cantino gets another foul, and they'll call it an offensive foul, his third. Got it through kind of a shoulder into Darius Holman. The official was right there, and that'll give Cantino his 3rd foul. Player control, a non-shooting foul, and Nene will get off the bench and sub in. In the corner to Gaffner. Likes the matchup, goes spin move on Chapman, up and good. Great move inside by Garrett Gaffner. He's got 12. 22.8 seconds left, 60-36. Out front with it is Whitaker. Shot clock is turned off. 12, 11, 10. Whitaker goes to work. Goes off the side of a name. Pull-up jump shot. Rattles in and out. Boring had the rebound. Couldn't hang on to it. Then with the ball is Stevenson. Needs to get a shot off at the buzzer. Does it count? No, it does not go. And we are at halftime.